Good morning. I'm Ray. Welcome to Crazy for Keto. Glad you joined me this morning. I wanted to talk to you for just a couple of minutes about snacking and little treats that you can have for yourself when you're doing the keto plan. I keep it pretty simple at this point. I'm still learning a lot about meal planning and prep work, and I'm going to talk to you about that more in upcoming videos because I think that's something that's important that helps to keep you on track when you've got a plan. You don't want any surprises. But that's pretty much, I think, par for any new change in your diet plan, that you want to keep it simple at the beginning. You want to be able to get comfortable with it, start new patterns. And for me, snacking was always a problem because I would want to have food at night. I would want to snack at night, and I always ended up grabbing too much or of the wrong thing, and that's what got me in trouble. One of the reasons anyway. So what I do now is when I do find that I want to snack, and it's not that often because I don't find that I'm that hungry at night that I do really need anything, but if I feel hungry, I listen to my body and I will get something to eat. So what I do now is I have pepperoni. I've got those little, I think they're like little, just little 2-inch pepperonis. And I will have about maybe 15 of those. And I lay them out on a tray, a baking tray to put in my toaster oven. And I crisp them up. And that's kind of like my chip. And so that's a pretty good nighttime snack. It doesn't fill me up too much. It does, because they always say you shouldn't eat a few hours before you go to bed. So it's not a huge thing to eat, but it just seems to be enough to satisfy me, give me something to munch on, and then I'm good. I don't drink a lot of water in the evening just because I find I do have to get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night if I drink too much. But the other thing I might have is olives and a little piece of cheese. That's a good snack. The other thing I have is a little bit more of an indulgence. Takes just a little bit more prep work, but if I have had a fairly low day for macros, I haven't eaten a lot, then I will, I do try to keep my calories up around 950 or 1,000 at least if I can. But anyway, if I do want a little bit more substantial snack, then I will have some shredded cheddar cheese, and I will lay a couple of pepperonis on them. So I will get a wide mouth muffin silicone tray, tin, and I will lay that on a cookie sheet. So you always have to do that when you're using those silicone molds. But I will lay that on the cookie sheet. Then I put in just about that much of cheddar cheese. Maybe I'd say about 1/8 of a cup in each. I just kind of spread that out, lay that out on the bottom of each little silicone mold. And then I put in 2 pepperonis, and I throw that in the oven, and I bake it at 400. And that, I guess it takes probably about maybe 10 or 12 minutes, and then I take that out and I just let it cool for a few minutes, and then they pop right out of that mold, and it's sort of like a little crispy pizza treat, but no dough, no carbs, or very little carbs, depending on if you've got maybe a little bit of cornstarch or something in your cheese maybe. But it's a really tasty little snack, so that's really good. Let me see, what else do I have for snacking? Oh, and I get pepperoni. So we have a couple of butchers nearby, so I now buy organic, grass-fed beef pepperoni sticks, and they're pretty tasty. They're a little expensive, so I don't overindulge. I don't eat them every day, but I might only eat half of one. But they're a nice little treat. So the thing is, I'm not eating huge meals, huge amounts of food at night, just little bits here and there. A few sips of water throughout the evening, maybe a green tea. So I keep it pretty simple. Oh, and I just want to share with you my news. I hit my milestone of 30 pounds gone. So that happened yesterday. So I can say now that 30 pounds are gone, so it feels pretty good. I probably want to lose maybe another 10 more, maybe even 15. We'll see how it goes. So I celebrated, went and got my hair cut. So didn't do anything with it today, but it feels good. Chopped a lot of it off. I'm hoping to exercise starting next week. I'm going to get into weightlifting and maybe some Pilates or yoga. So I'll keep you posted on how that's going. And I just wanted to say hi and just see how your week was going, let you know how mine was going. And if you have any questions, please post them. Please like my channel. I would appreciate it. And I will talk to you again soon. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.